What's up, gents? Hey, Scorpions. This is the Jig is Up Tarot Vision TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah. I love you. And I'm so glad, okay, so happy y'all stuck around town to see what was going down with your girl. Okay, to all my new jits. Hey, new jits. Yes, if you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Hashi tashi. Glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you passing by, catching this reading on the fly type stuff, come on in here. You are welcome as well. We about to get into some weeklies. Yeah. What's up, Scorpions? Okay, yes, I am back, period, again, for another weekly reading. I just want to say to all of my Scorpion jits, thank you so much. I love y'all, period. Okay, poo? Because if y'all don't know, y'all need to know. I am also a Scorpio. 5 Scorpio placements. You see it, period. Okay, 5 Scorpion placements. Okay, but mind your business. Now, we are about to check out these cards and these crystals, but before we do that, I am going to recommend that everybody, okay, stay to the end of the read, all right? I'm not pressed, okay? Trust me, I'm not pressed, okay? Spirit wants me to emphasize, all right, that this will increase or enhance, okay, your chances, all right, of receiving the message that is meant for you, okay? So, let me tell you. All right, I was sitting here chilling with your element energy, right? It's elements this week, Scorpions. If you don't know, you need to know. Scorpio is a water sign. I know we all hard body and all up in the desert and stuff, okay? But we are watery creatures. So get in tune with your water energy this week, Scorpion, okay? You know us, we stay by some water, poo, period. I don't care if it's a pond, a river, okay, a Nile, okay? I don't care if it's a waterfall, a faucet, okay, a shower, okay, a glass of water, okay? We stay hydrated. Anyways, look, today we will be working with these, all right? First of all, I'm bringing it back, big bag, the fat ass chunk of amethyst, okay? Raw amethyst is sparkling today, y'all. Get a look at it, period. Yes, I got that sitting on top of my triple decker. If you a jit, you already know that this is 3 decks in one. This is the Golden Soulmate Oracle in here, the Yin and Yang Oracle, and then the Golden Twin Flame Oracle. We're going to go to that for your overall energy. Then we're going to skip on down, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Okay, we're going back to the West, the T deck. Yes, back by popular demand. Okay, all y'all just want tea all the time. Okay, so I'm going to give it to y'all. And then we got rainbow quartz on that. Then, if you know, you know. If you're a jit, you already know that's my Spirit Guide deck 2.0, also known as the Neon Moon Tarot deck. And we have some rose quartz on that. Let's get it, Scorpions, period. How you doing? How you been? Okay. How you doing? How you been, Scorps? Yes, I hope everybody is doing better, okay? Better than okay. Okay? Better than all right. All right? Yeah, let's get to this. Get to these weeklies. Yes, can we get some Scorpion energy out here, please? And thank you humbly for June 2025. Still, ooh. Scorpios, what's going on? Okay, we got 2 out, period. Y'all already see one, don't y'all? Look at all my jets, like, yeah. Look at all my jets. Okay, nah, we not doing that. You see the devil? Okay, period. You see the devil tried to flip his stinking ass over. Nope, exactly. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. We got reunion out here. We got soul ties out here. Okay? Then we got the Ace of Cups. If you a jit, if you a day one, you already know this is my Ace of Cups, which is a yance from my Archangel Joviel. Yes, we welcome Archangel Joviel's presence in this reading. Okay, period, point blank. But this is also our energy. You see it? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's a double comp on that water. What did I say? Okay. Then we got the Ace of Swords out here. If you a jit of day one, you already know that the Ace of Swords is my yawns from Archangel Michael. So we also welcome Archangel Michael's presence into this reading, okay, confirming the energy of this read. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy on the board. Scorpio, some of y'all could have some air up in your chart, okay? But I'm feeling like, look, no, okay? No reunions, no soul ties, Scorpio. Happy to report, okay, that this shit is not about that, okay? You see these cards. What else we got for Scorpios? What's the tea? Please and thank you on my Scorpions. Okay, here we go. We're going to take these. We got nature, compassion out here. If you a Jetta day one, you already know this is one of my archangel cards. Again, out here to confirm the energy of this read. That is my temperance card in that deck. So that is Sagittarian energy. A lot of y'all could have some Sag in your chart. Then we got hold on. If you a Jit, you already know that's my Four of Pentacles. We got elusive. Okay, I'm finna tell y'all, we on some evasive maneuvers, okay? Look, integration, union out here again. What's this card? Secret admirer, child, I'm not finna play with y'all. Look here, Scorpions. There is no one that you are reuniting with from your past. Happy to report you're not holding on to any soul ties, any reunions, any hope for any. Okay, is what I'm saying to you. The Scorpions that's in my collective that's watching this read, you guys are not worried about the past at all. Okay, unbothered, unfazed. Okay, no thank you. No, okay. No, you're not holding on. As a matter of fact, you become very elusive, Scorpio. Ain't that us in a word? Elusive. We avoid people, and not in that avoided detachment type of energy I've been picking up, but this is an evasive maneuver. Okay, this is a maneuver to protect your peace. Okay, away from this soul tie, away from steady going through the same cycle with somebody is what I feel like. And then we have this secret admirer out here. If you a Jit a day one, you already know that this is my secret stalker card, also known as the Page of Swords. Okay. Look, fuck out of here. Look, then we got integration and union. Scorpio, somebody out there is always watching you. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. All right, at this point, someone, some family, someone is always watching you. Okay. And they want to reunite. They want a union with you. They want to merge, okay? They want to integrate energies with you. And Scorpio's like, no, hell no. I'm elusive, okay? I'm not holding on to this connection anymore is what I feel like. I want to clarify some more, but before we do, let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, message. If you are a Jit, you already know this is a message card straight from my angels, my archangels who are already out here. Joviel and Michael. What we got? Not now. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all, Scorpio. Nope. Not now. No. Okay, reunion, no integration, no soul ties, okay, no secret admirer, Scorpio says. Hell to the no. We tired of that shit. Look, let's go to the tea on their tongue. Come on. Period. Yeah, let's get some tea out here for my Scorpions, please and thank you. What is the tea on the tongue for my Scorpions? Please and thank you humbly. For June 2025, y'all, yes. Ooh, pop right out. What we got? Forcer. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. What did I just say? That's why you're moving in silence. That's why you're evasive. That's why you're unavailable. That's why you're detached, Scorpio. Because you're dealing with people that try to force their way onto you. That try to force their way in and integrate with your energy, honey. That try to use force to get what they want. But that will never work with a Scorpio. Okay? Just to let you know if you're a cross watcher. That will never work with a Scorpio. You can't force a Scorpio to do any fucking thing. Okay? That is our whole vibe. We are the rebels. Okay? Literally. Especially if I'm picking up a Scorpio with Aquarius in their chart. Okay? It's I'm in Aquarius moon. Okay? So, especially if you're like an innovator, if you're a free thinker, a free spirit, okay? And you don't always have to have Aquarius in your chart for that to be, you know what I'm saying, the case. But I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example, Scorpio. Like, there are so many different Scorpios out there, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't let these little horoscope compatibility videos get your ass fucked up. Okay, let me tell you something. Scorpios don't play that forcing shit. Nah, we're the enforcers. Go look us up, honey. Okay, if you are a Scorpio that needs to get in tune, okay, with your boundaries, okay, with your saying no, asserting yourself, okay. I'm picking up and channeling. Some of y'all out there may be a little timid, okay. Some of y'all out there may be, but that only lasts for so long with Scorpio. Okay, because we are very sweet individuals. People get us fucked up all the time, misunderstand us all the time, Scorpio. Okay, and it ain't until somebody try to force their way in, okay, do we have a problem. No, it's all about the approach with a Scorpio. Okay, and I feel like in the past, Scorpio, these reunion and soul ties you have are with very aggressive people. Hold on, flame up. They don't want me to talk to you. Hold on. And when I say they, I mean them. These forcers. And I'm talking about in whatever capacity, Scorpio. People try to force their will on you all the time in this world, okay? Whether it be to buy something, to sell something, to be a part of this group, or this establishment, or this job, or this house, or, people try to force their fucking will on you all the time. And I just feel like we're so sick of it, okay? We are sick of it. All right? We're no longer holding on to people that force their way into our life. We're saying no. That's why no is out here. Some of y'all don't have a problem saying no, but some of y'all do. And let people force their way in. Okay, just because they secretly admire you and whatever. I don't give a fuck. Okay, look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Unfazed. Unbothered. What the fuck did I say? Rewind the video. Rewind the video, Scorpions. We are unfazed, we are elusive, we are detached, we are unbothered, okay? Because we're sick of it, okay? We're sick of reuniting with people just for them to force their will on us, okay? I don't give a fuck. What did I just say? I said what I said. What's a moti? Please and thank you to your name tongue for my Scorpions out here. We not wasting no time. Look, wasting time, stuck, no changes limited. Look, we're not wasting time. You see this not now? We're not wasting our time. You see these cards out here? That was a message straight from my angels, archangels. Joviel, Michael are out here to say, no, Scorpion ain't taking the bullshit no more. No wasting time. No forcing your way in. No reunions. No secret admirers. No integrating. No unifying with that energy at all. Okay? What's at the bottom? I'm finna go Scorpio. You see these cards. Come on, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Look, little do they know, these haters is protecting us. Little do they know, they are doing us a favor by trying to force their way in, by trying to stalk us, okay? By trying to, integrate with our energy and reunifying shit. They're saving us, okay? They're saving us a waste of time, okay? Because we're dodging those bullets. We're unfazed. We're elusive. Okay? I'm just saying, what else do you want me to say? You see these cards, Scorpio. Let's clarify some more. Let's get extra nosy. Neon Moon Tarot deck, please and thank you. Spirit Guide deck 2.0. Can we get some clarification out here for my Scorpions? Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Look. Okay, I'm finna go. Message. If you know, you know. If you a real jit, you already know the Page of Wands is my message card, straight from my angels and my archangels. Do you understand? They out here twice, okay, with these messages. What's the message? 7 of Cups. If you a jit, you already know that's my 7 of Cups, which is the options, possibilities, many possibilities on the table, okay? Many confusions out here, many delusions out here, okay? Look, Ace of Pentacles. If you a jit, a day one, an A1, you already know that this is the Ace of Pentacles, a Yans from my Archangel Raphael. I'm not finna play with y'all. Do you see this card underneath? If you a jit, a day one, an A1, what card is this? This is the Sun card, which is the Yans from the Most High himself. Bay himself is out here confirming the energy of this read. My angels and archangels are here to confirm the energy of this read. I'm not going to play with y'all. Joviel, Michael, and Rafa, and the Most High sitting up here to say, yes, we are not taking it anymore. Okay? this confusion, this illusion, this just being an option shit. Nah. We're avoiding it at all costs. We're elusive. If you don't know what that word means, please go look it up. Elusive. That means you can't catch me. That means I'm Leonardo DiCaprio out here. Okay. I'm dodging these bullets. Look. Evasive. Dodging bullets. I'm escaping the crazy reunions to the soul ties, bro. To the karmics, bro. To people that force their way in on me, bro. Okay? To people that use the force and aggression, okay? To get what the fuck they want from me. No. Nah. It's not happening. I'm not wasting that time no more. Look. At the bottom. 10 of Wands. If you're a gent, you already know. That's the pressure card. Nah, Scorpio. We're not taking it anymore. We're not putting up with the pressure. That unwanted shit. Okay, that unrequited love bullshit. Okay, that I'm just the option you call me when you want to shit. Unfazed, unbothered. It's no longer working, Scorpio. Somebody out here, seriously, is literally trying to stalk their way into your life. It's trying to stalk their way in. Let's go to the jig jar, y'all. Everybody say, hey, jig jar. Yes. Okay, period. If you know, you know. The jig jar has gotten bigger and better than ever. We gonna shake it around, shake it downtown. See if we can get y'all some double confirmations out here, triple confirmations out here, because we already got some, period. Yes. Commercial break. If you are still here, still watching, I love you, babes. Okay, period. I love you, boo. Okay, thank you so much for your time, your energy. Thank you so much for all of your support, my Scorpion jits. I really fuck with y'all, and y'all fuck with me. Let's get it. All right, so as y'all can see, it's a mosh posh, a oshkosh, bagosh, child, all type of stuff. We're going to dig up in here and get y'all a fruit. Just a fruit, child. Okay, let's get it in good, Scorpion. I already know what's going on up in here, period. Alright. Just a few. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's go. Could you read that for me? Fresh out of Fuks. What did I say? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, the fucks, them fucks, those fucks. I don't give any fucks, okay? 0 fucks. That's a confirmation, Scorpio, period. Double comp. Okay, we got some mini movie night oracle out here. Let me pull up so y'all can see. This is the Men in Black, period. This is the deck I wrote myself. If you don't know, you need to know. Okay, gray is the portal energy. It represents portal energy. A lot of y'all are opening up a portal, some type of portal, okay, with this unfazed, not wasting time, dodging bullets, elusive, okay, not holding on no more to these reunions and soul ties with people that try to force their way in and secretly stalk you. A lot of y'all are opening up a portal to get the fuck out, period. Get the fuck out the karmic merry-go-round. Look, black. Black represents the shadow in my deck, okay? So a lot of y'all have been doing this shadow work out here. Just for you, boo. Period. Good job. Keep going. A calling. A lot of y'all understand now that there's a calling on your life. There's a calling. There's a purpose. There's a reason, okay, that you are still here. And a lot of y'all are starting to move towards that. There's a partner dynamic here. Some of y'all work with a partner. Some of y'all could be in like service or like something like law enforcement, something like that, where you have to like work with a partner. Okay, if that's you, this is your reading. Sacrifice. You have sacrificed a lot, Scorpio, to get where you're at, okay? You're not about to waste your fucking time giving a fuck about motherfuckers that only want to force their way into your life. Like, you don't get it, okay? For the collective mission, yeah. You have sacrificed a lot for the collective mission. And now it's time for some return, Scorpio. It's time for you to not give a fuck, period. The King of Pentacles. Not finna play with y'all. I'm trying to focus. The King of Pentacles out here. Some of y'all, I could be talking about a earth sign, okay? That is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this Forza, okay? That's who this person could be. A lot of y'all could have earth in y'all chart too as well. If that's you, this is your reading. Let me see. Nah. Fresh out of fucking Fuks for this earth sign. Look, not gonna play with y'all. But this is the King of Pentacles energy. In a higher vibration, come on now. Getting money. King of coin, period. I feel like y'all stepping into this masculine energy of productivity is the word they just gave me. I feel like you'd rather do something productive with your energy than waste time on this bullshit, okay? I feel like you'd rather be on your bag, be on your money, be in this productive energy, whether that's creatively, whether that's spiritually, whether that's physically. I just feel like y'all getting up and doing shit with the King of Pentacles energy. That's why you fresh out of fucks. Look, Ten of Wands. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. Come on, camera. These little ass cards be hard to focus, child. Ten of Wands out here, okay? I just wanted y'all to know that that's a double comp. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. We no longer taking the pressure, we're applying it. Period. We applying pressure, Scorpio, with this King of Pentacles energy, with this being productive, okay, accomplishing our goals, okay, being out here focused on our bag, on our money, on our stability, on our legacy, okay? We're out here giving this pressure because we're dodging these bullets. They can't take it, Scorpios. They can't take your evasive. They can't take your elusive. That they can't force their way in no more. It's pressure. They're confused. Blah the fucking blah. Look. Eight of Pentacles. What I just say? Eight of Pentacles out here, which means you on that work. Which means you getting to work. You getting back to business. Okay, period. This is tending to your crops. This is perfecting your crafts. Okay, so that you can have like a successful, fruitful harvest. Okay, I do feel like a lot of y'all are out there working hard. I do feel like a lot of y'all are focused. Y'all are fresh out of fucks. Y'all in y'all purpose. Y'all are in y'all mission. Okay, in y'all calling. Y'all focused, boy. Fuck out of here. Look, King of Wands. Not finna play with y'all. We got a fire sign on the board as well. King of Wands out here. Look it up. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. That could also be this forcer. So it could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign that you're breaking ties, breaking bonds with, is what I heard, Scorpio. No longer wasting time. You so unfazed by this person. Like, they used to get to you, Scorpio, with this shit. Okay? They used to just make you mad. All right? And now you're just not giving no fucks. Like, oh, it's funny. Man. Scorpio, you're getting a thumbs up from Spirit, from Popeye himself. Okay? That strong nigga. Motherfucker be beating you down at first. Then you take that spinach. You like, bink, hell no, nigga. What up? Scorpio, you getting strong out here. You eating your spinach out here, Scorpio. And by that I mean you eating these bags, boo. Period. Spinach money. Get it? Okay? Let that shit go. See? I'm not finna play with y'all. Double comp on that holding on. We're no longer holding on. We're letting that shit go, Scorpio. Period. Point blank. What else do you want me to say? Okay, you see it. Come through, jig jar. Okay? Seven of Cups. Not finna play with y'all. Do you see all these? Okay. Look. Seven of Cups. Double comp. Don't play with my jars. Don't fucking play with me. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. What you want me to say? You're no longer confused about anything, Scorpio. I'm just saying. Right now, oh, you super clear with Michael out here. Right now, oh, no longer in your feelings, okay? Right now, you're on your bag, okay? Right now, you focus. Right now, you're walking in your calling, your mission, your purpose, okay? You are no longer wasting time being confused, okay? That's the double comp. Being confused by a person, by places, by things, by jobs, environments, energies. You're not confused, boo. You know exactly what the fuck is going on. The jig is up. Yeah, you ain't scared either. Look, if you know, you know. If you a G, you already know this is Chucky, okay? This is Chucky. Somebody's name could be Chucky. If that's you, this is your reading. Or they call you Chuck or something like that. If you like Chuck Taylor's, ooh, this is your reading. If you watch the Rugrats, okay, if this is your inner child right here, boo, okay, then this is your reading. But now, Chucky was the scared one, though. He was the scared one. Shorty, we ain't confused or scared out here. Now, matter of fact, we fresh out of fucks. Matter of fact, we giving your ass the thumbs up. Like, hey, do you, Shorty? You hear me? Like, hey, let that thing go, baby. We out here flashy thinking motherfuckers. Okay. Causing that pressure. All right, look. I'm finna go, Scorpio. I gave a shit yesterday. You missed it. Fresh out of fucks. I gave a shit yesterday. You missed it. I'm unfazed. I'm unbothered. I'm no longer wasting my time. Yeah, I feel like yesterday was the past for you, Scorpio. Period. It is. It literally is. I feel like that scary shit is in the past for you, especially when it comes to people that try to force their way into your life and violate your boundaries. Okay, that's what I feel like. I feel like you're no longer reuniting with these people, holding on. No matter of fact, you're avoiding it at all costs. That has been your reading, Scorpio. Most high out here. Period. Don't forget that. Okay. Let's call signs. For these people I'm talking about, Leo. Okay, could be another water sign, could be an air sign. Okay, but I got Earth out here real strong as well, and fire. So it could be anybody at this point. But I see Leo, Sag. Okay, let me look. Hold on. Yeah, it's an Earth sign out here heavy. For the fire signs, Leo or Sag. Okay, or you could have these heavy in your chart. For the Earth signs, all of them. Okay. I'm picking up male energy. So if you're a female watching this, you have a male Earth sign or a fire sign that wanted to be so hard on your ass, G. I'm not even gonna lie. Wanted to be so secretly stalking you, just knew he was gonna get you back, just knew you was gonna hold on and always be there. Shorty, it's a wrap. It's done for this person. I'm sorry you fresh out of Fuks. Look, that's been the reading. If you enjoyed this reading, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here. That's pressure, okay? Period. If you was feeling the vibe of the channel, resonating with the messages, then you already understand the assignment. I have to say less pool. If not, if didn't shit I said here made no sense to you, then I bid you adieu, okay? Peace. Respectfully. Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you will come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, Scorpio, you already understand. Okay, stay tuned for the next episode. I'm out.